Hello everyone, thank you for clicking this video. As you can tell from the title, I will be doing a review on the movie American Hustle. Now, I saw American Hustle last night with two of my friends, and I gotta say, it is probably is my favorite movie of the year. I can't tell you how glued I was to the screen ever since the first scene all the way to the last scene. There's not been one boring part in this movie. Every actor fed off each other. It was insane. Christian Bale delivers one of his best roles. Bradley Cooper delivers one of his best roles. Amy Adams is good in her role as usual. Jennifer Lawrence, in my opinion, will win the Best Supporting Actress because she's just phenomenal in this role. Jeremy Renner again always does great. There's nothing really bad you can say about this movie. Even Louis C.K. He's in it and he does a phenomenal job too. There's just the plot line is fantastic. The actors, just the way they controlled the way they controlled their roles, the way they controlled the scenes was just great. Not one boring plot was found in this movie because they even when the scenes looked like they were boring, the actors found a way to make it interesting, and that speaks a lot about the actors. Also, the fact that not half, but some of this movie was improvised, and the dialogue was amazing. It was phenomenal. It was jaw dropping. And the fact that some of that was improvised also speaks on the actor's part. I would nominate, not nominate, but at least put Christian Bale up for talks for Actor of the Year for this movie. I would say Bradley Cooper, at least in talks for supporting actor, because this movie made him. This movie made Bradley Cooper, in my opinion. It wasn't. It wasn't so much of his movie, but just the parts that he was in, where you can tell that he is a special person. And this movie brought it out in him. David O. Russell really knows how to capture the moments of the 1970s. You can feel that you were. It feels as if you were in the 1970s with the soundtrack, with even the style of clothing, everything that was going on, the scenery. It felt the 70s. It had that written all over it. Movie was 2 hours and I would say 18 minutes. I would watch another 2 hours and 18 minutes of it. I would watch this movie if it was 4 hours, if it was 3.5 hours. That's how passionate and glued I was to this movie. I felt like literally every emotion from this movie. Happy, sad. I wanted to kill some of those characters. I wanted to strangle them. I just felt happy. It was just a whole joy and sadness, mixed with anger and shock. It was a beautiful twist of everything, and I have not felt that in the movie theaters in a while. To the point where you get to hate someone and then love them by the end of the movie. Point where you get to think you see what's going on, but you don't. You're at the point where you think you predict what's going to happen, and it doesn't happen. That sense of shock and originality this movie brings out to you. Some scenes felt like they were filmed out of a music video. That's how just like jaw dropping the scenery was. That's how amazing everything was in this movie. I feel like I can't really say anything bad about this, and it's amazing because I haven't been like this for a movie in such a long time. That's why I will, in my opinion, this is my favorite movie of the year, and I hope it gets Oscar talks for movie of the year. Now, with that said, I want to rate this movie out of 5. I give it 4.5. That's If you haven't seen this, go check it out. If you're not a movie 30 person, I would definitely buy this on Blu-ray. Go on demand. I don't care what you have to do to see this, but just check it out. Just check it out. You will not regret it.